We live.
All right, y'all. Right back at you with another one. It's the Rize Podcast with your boy, Coach Squeeze, the host of the Rize Podcast. And I got my heavy hitter on the side, my bouncer in the so when y'all try to run down on me when I'm out there at the fights, think twice. I got my light heavyweight with me, the CEO of the Rize Podcast. Senior Carbs in the building. All right, y'all. He not a special guest, but today I got one of my favorite fighters, Nicholson in the building. How you doing, young man?
Man, I'm doing great, man. Thanks for having me on again,
Before
man.
we kick
it's
off
love.
into this interview, Nicholson 24-4-1, 20 KOs, 168 pounds of raw steel in the super middleweight division. 83% KO knockout ratio, 6 feet tall, 73-inch reach.
78 and a half.
78 and a half. They might have made a typo.
And I'm 6'1".
And he's 6'1". Hey, yeah, I can't believe them box.
I was looking at the stats. I'm like,
yeah, the box
ain't no 6
Nah. When I was 20, I turned pro when I was 20.
Oh,
that was my height and that was my arm reach. I grew.
All right, okay, babe.
I know he's a little bit taller than 6 feet.
Yeah. I'm 6'1" now.
And his next opponent coming up, the 19th of this month, Gabriel Pham.
Mm-hmm.
All right, champ. How you doing, champ?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I just got finished training not too long ago. I was just there, and then I came to get me some cryotherapy, man, to relax and recover.
Okay. And what that work on for those out there who don't know? Cryotherapy.
We back.
What
Can y'all
that
hear
work
me?
on?
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Damn, my bad, fellas.
You good? Can you
I had
hear?
a missed call. I had somebody try to call me.
Oh, that's what that was. You hear us now?
Can you hear us?
Oh, the connection failed.
You gotta go back out and come back in.
Yeah, it didn't even come back in. Damn, I can't believe the screen big. Okay, because we taking up both of them.
Sorry for the little minor delay.
That's all right. The champ gonna be right back at us after this.
Here we go.
Identification.
Here we go.
Hey, my bad, fellas.
My bad, fellas.
I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. My bad.
You good, champ?
But I just got me some recovery, man. Now I'm about to go in the house, man. Get me some rest and get ready to train tomorrow, man.
What's cryotherapy? That's what you said?
Yeah. It's when you get, it's a freeze tank. It's kind of like, it's like taking an ice bath, right? But you get there for 3 minutes. So for that 3 minutes, it's like getting in the ice bath for 30 minutes.
And what does that do exactly for the people?
They just help you recover. Like when you had a hard day, you tired, your body a little tired and stuff like that, you go get the cryotherapy and it reboots you. You know what I'm saying? And have you feeling like you ain't even work out. Like right now, I want to go for a run tonight, but I'ma just chill.
Yeah.
You know what they say? You know what they say, right?
What's that?
When you chilling, somebody working.
Hey, if they working hard as me, then they a bad motherfucker. They a bad motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you.
You got a fight coming up February 19th at Maryland Live.
Yeah.
Gabriel, what do you want the fans to look forward to out of that fight?
Say it again. What do I say it again?
What do you want the fans to look forward to for that fight?
Honestly, man, it's a new year. I've been professional going on 9 years now. And I'm a lot of people when I fight home, they know for me to get knockouts. And man, I'm fighting around my birthday, Black History Month. So man, look for the knockout. Look for the knockout, man. It's time to get back.
When your birthday for the fans? They might want to see you.
February 15th.
Oh man, you messed up. See what I'm saying? You messed up. I said you messed up.
Nah, but I get the
Yeah,
best of
that's
both
how she
worlds.
gets you. She gets you with a birthday gift and a Valentine's
Hey,
gift all in
Valentine's
one.
and birthday. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's this time
She
of
gets
month
you with it
day.
all in one. You only get one special night. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You only
yeah.
get that special treatment one time. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, champ, I want to ask you,
Uh-huh.
what's important for you? What statement you want to continue to make in this next fight against Gabriel?
A statement that I want to make, Chief. This guy, I studied him before I picked the opponent, but I picked him because he been boxing for 20 plus years, so he got 17 fights. But you know he has the experience. When you've been boxing 20 plus years, man, that's basically your entire life. He's 32, basically your
Yeah.
entire life. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to show people that, like, you know, this is a guy. He's 32 years old, 6'5", southpaw, can box a little bit, but still he doesn't belong in the ring with me. You know, so I'm showing this fight. The statement I want to make is that, you know, I belong on the top. You know what I mean? Right now, you know, Canelo is the undisputed super middleweight champion. But my goal is, man, to be the first black undisputed super middleweight champion. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So this fight right here is a big statement for the future.
Awesome.
Big statement. And then, you know, it's Black History Month. You know what I mean? I'm telling people, look, man, it's Black History Month. I want to be the first black super middleweight champion. You know what I mean? So it means a lot. You know, it's a big statement. You know.
Okay. So how do you feel though? How do you feel? Like, how do you feel
Man,
body wise, health wise, mentally? How you feel?
man, body wise and health wise, man, I feel the best I've ever felt. Um, Body wise, you know, I'm always in shape, always ready. You know what I mean? But mental wise, I feel the best I've ever felt, man. I'm about to be 29 years old. Um, I'm still pushing myself, working with the 18, 19, 20 year olds, the young ones who's behind me. I'm working just as hard as them, and some harder, you know. So it's just a lovely thing, you know, to still have my youth. Still feel like about to be 29, but I still feel like I just turned 20. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
Yeah.
physically I'm there, and mentally I'm there even better, man. I locked in hard this training camp with Coach Troy. You know Coach Troy, Coach Squeeze.
Yeah. That's my
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. I locked in a lot with him, man. You know, and he been teaching me a lot of little things that I've
Tricks of the trade.
trick, man, stuff that I didn't even know, you know, or I try to do things, but I didn't know why I was doing it, and he showed me the whys and the wins and the what to do in the ring. You know what I mean? So, man, it's been a blessing, man. It's been a blessing, man. I can't lie to you. I get this fight gonna be probably my best performance I've ever had in my entire career. You know?
Okay. I like that.
So for me, I wanted to ask you, boxing to me, and I want to know what it means to you. Is it more mental than it is physical?
Definitely, definitely. Boxing is a hell of a lot more mental than physical because you know, when I first started training with Upton, um, you know, I've been working hard my entire life. You know what I mean? But when I first came to Upton, it was more of a we wasn't working as hard as I normally work, but it was hard mental work. You know what I'm saying? Like Coach Calvin like to play mental games with you, prepare you for the actual fight. Like we do workouts that's gonna prepare you for round one, round two, round three, round four. You know,
Yeah.
instead of just work, and you overworking yourself. You know what I mean? So boxing is definitely a lot more mental than physical because you can be a physical guy, a hundred. You could be a dude that's 170 pounds right now, cut up in more shape than me. But excuse my language, I'm gonna whoop your ass because
Yeah.
I got the technicalities of the boxing and the mental part down packed. So I don't care how strong you are or how fast you are, I'm gonna beat you. You know what I mean? Because mentally I'm prepared.
I've
Yeah.
seen a lot of people benching that weight room taking L's.
Hey, yeah,
In my
yeah,
lifetime, I see
hey,
a lot of people benching that weight room and taking
yeah.
L's, man.
Thank
Some
you,
of
because
that should be off for show.
thinking because they put up 315 or 350 or something like that, man, I knock your ass out.
Yeah,
For real.
When I was in college, right, they had this guy called Big Fur. He played deep tackle. He was like 6'6", 315, solid. Could bench the whole weight room plus the college campus.
Right.
When he got on that field, he was like a rag doll. I was just dragging his ass every which way. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And you know why? Because them guys he playing against, they know exactly what to do when they got somebody like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
When you got a guy, man, like I'm gonna use myself for example. A guy who I can bench, I can lift, I can do everything. But number one, before I do any of that, I'm gonna learn why I gotta do a certain movement, why I gotta throw a certain punch, or when to throw it. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, man, look, you're not gonna outwork me, you can't outpower me, and you can't outthink me. So hey, it's a done deal. It's called lethal assassins. You know what I
mean? Am I going to be able to see this DeMar Nicholson setting traps for his opponent this fight? Am I gonna get to see the real boxing education side of DeMar Nicholson this next fight?
That's the side that I'm bringing. The education side. You know what I mean? Because one thing about me, I've always known how to fight, but I just learned how to set traps. I ain't never known. Nobody ever told, man, look, man, you can throw the double jab just to bring the hook or the right hand or something like that. Nobody ever taught me that. Or you wait, you throw certain punches, not in the first round, second round, third round, but wait till like the 7th, 8th, 9th round when he breaking down. You know what I mean? I didn't know nothing about that. You know, I didn't know nothing about that. So now that I know, it's like, okay. It sparked the brain in me. It sparked a light bulb in my brain, man. So now, man, it's gonna be closed curtains for a lot of guys, man. Because a lot of fighters these days don't know what setting traps is, or if they do, they don't have the footwork down. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's what you about to see, Coach.
I want to ask you a question because that Thurman Barrios fight, right?
Yeah.
What did you see out of Thurman coming over 2 years?
What I seen, man, actually, you know, I love what I seen from Thurman, man, because it showed that break not only preserved them, right, but it sparked a flame in him, man. Because actually, and it's crazy because he didn't change trainers or nothing, man. But that was the best I ever seen Keith Thurman look. And people be like, oh, well, you got to look at the opponent and all that, man. You can say what you want, man. Mario Barrios can box. He has the technical side. He has everything that it takes to be a great boxer. But Keith Thurman took all that away from him. You know what I mean? So, man, Keith, I always thought Keith could fight, but he was just sloppy and stuff like that. But, man, he didn't look sloppy. He looked crisp, nice, poised. He looked good, man. I got a lot of respect for him after that. Do I think he can beat the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawfords? I don't think that, but he will give them a hell of a fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because his weakness, his kryptonite, always that kidney, that liver
body,
shot.
That body. And what do Errol and Terrence Crawford do?
They body snatch.
Body snatchers, man.
They body snatch.
Yeah. And I was looking at the Sports Center. I was listening to something the other day, and they were saying that, you know, Terrence Crawford is the #1 body puncher in boxing, and Errol Spence is #2. In my eyes, I see Errol Spence as the #1 body snatcher.
I agree.
And #2 and #3 is Tank. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Well, you can't leave out Canelo. Canelo go to the body a lot too. Go to the body a lot too.
Wasn't you just on a talk show or something?
Baltimore. I was about
wake up
about
Baltimore
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, wasn't you on some one of them Wake Up Baltimore shows or something?
Man, I probably was, Coach. I don't.
Yeah, you was dressed up. You was sharp.
Oh no! That was 2 years ago. I was on the was it Channel 13? I think the Channel 13 News.
Okay.
The Baltimore joint. Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah, I seen it posted, so I thought it was recent.
That's when I became partners with the Kidney Foundation.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
yep,
that's what's up, man.
yep.
And what would you educate the people on out there on kidney health? What would be, if you could save a life?
Yeah,
What would be your own life experience and the education that you took in from that almost life-ending incident?
yeah.
What would you tell the people out there about kidney health?
Man, one thing, the most important thing that I learned when my kidneys failed and I was in dialysis and stuff like that is the one of the number one and number two things that people fail to realize that got kidney problems. It branches off from diabetes, high blood pressure. That's when you have diabetes and high blood pressure that affects your kidneys. I didn't know that because me growing up, man, my grandmother was taking insulin, grandfather insulin, uncle insulin. My mother, she got type 2 diabetes. Everybody had diabetes, so I didn't, I mean, I know it's a serious thing, but I didn't think it was that serious. Whereas though they can be on dialysis like I was, and that's something I don't want, man. When I hear people being on dialysis, man, I try to give them all the comfort and knowledge that I can, because man, it's a stressful thing, man. Dialysis is basically like, man, if you go if for people to get on dialysis and to get off, man, is a major blessing, man. They don't understand it, and but man, definitely, man, man, if you don't eat right, try to eat right, man. And if you don't eat right, try to drink water, only water. All that soda, juice, and all that, man. If you don't eat right, just drink water, man. Please. That's one
One of
thing,
my
because
weaknesses, I'll do good for a minute and then slip back up.
man, I'm telling you, coach, man, I'm telling you, the number one and number two reasons most people end up on dialysis and have kidney problems is because high blood pressure and diabetes. Coach, listen, I was 26 on dialysis. I was a young man, but that was the most draining, excuse my language again, shit that I've ever dealt with in my life. Ever. I've never been so drained, so stressed in my life until I had to go on dialysis, man. And the crazy thing that's draining about it is when you're in there, almost everybody that you're in there with is need a new kidney, so they stressed out. Their face is just, there's, you could just see it in their face. They're not happy. You know what I mean? And it's not a good thing, man. Trust me,
Life
man.
in the
Please,
balance.
please. You can
Yeah,
hear me?
their life in the balance.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, man. It's not something that I don't wish that for no man, man. I don't wish that for no man. So man, just try to eat right as possible. And when I say eat right, that don't mean just, just cut out everything. You can still, it doesn't hurt to eat
Moderation.
some, too much of anything is bad for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it don't hurt the splurge here and there, but man, try to eat right as much as possible, man, because that shit, man, it's something that I don't wish for nobody.
Most important thing is drink water. People don't understand how much you can change just by drinking
Man,
water.
man, this right here, boy, I got two of them.
Okay, okay.
Man, I drink a gallon or more water a day. Even if I eat bad, I know that water is gonna flush everything
Oh,
out
you
of
see,
me.
that's the thing with water
Yeah,
doing, flushing everything out.
Exactly. That's
yeah.
why it's important. You know what I mean? Even if you don't eat good, drink that water, because that water gonna keep you going to the bathroom, it's gonna level everything out for you. Yeah.
Man, I appreciate that,
Even when I
man.
go to the carry out, man, I make sure I get some water.
In a
I
half
make
and
sure to
half.
get some water. I might grab a steak and cheese, some fries, or some wings or something. Shit, I'm getting the water right afterwards.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Can't get the half and half, man. God damn, it tastes so good.
I'm ready to go across the street, get me a fish sandwich when we done.
Oh man, hey, see, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But
Mama's
it's
got missing
fried,
on
so
the
just
fish
drink some
sandwich.
water with it. You know what I
Mama's got missing on the fish sandwich.
mean? Yeah, yeah.
So champ, fighting
Huh?
that the venue that you're fighting on at Maryland Live,
Uh-huh.
what do that mean with you? Because that's home.
Yeah, it's home, man. That's what it means to me, coach. It's home. Um, I love fighting home. You know what I mean? Of course, I wish it was for a world title fight, but that's coming. I'm not tripping. That's coming. But it's home, man. So all my family, friends, and the team, everybody could come out and watch me perform. And like whenever I fight home, I try to make sure I pretty much pick all my opponents, man. So I try to make sure that it's going to be a interesting fight because you never know, man. Right after this fight, we can get called to TV in a big fight, and I want to be ready. You know what I'm saying? So I try to make sure it's always a fan friendly fight where somebody's going to bring that pressure to me. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Anything else you got for the champ?
Man, good. I think we might be there with you at Maryland Live. I'm not sure. I gotta check. I think we're supposed to be there too.
Okay.
Because
okay.
because you and Monzo fighting
Me and Monzo fight. Yep.
So I think we might be there.
Okay, that's a bet. That's a bet.
God willing, so we can get them live interviews.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Before and afters.
Yes, sir. That's without a doubt.
What I mean?
We had a ball in Atlanta.
Hey, man, what? Hey, Atlanta, boy. Man, damn. Hey, I wish I was fighting, man. Golly, I wish I was fighting.
We had a ball. We had a ball. Jamal had Jerry with him backstage. Hey, man, listen.
Yeah, man, that vaccine stuff crazy, man. But I got vaccinated just because of the fights. You can't go to certain states without getting vaccinated. So I was like, man, let me just go ahead and get vaccinated, even though I didn't want to. But I look at it like this: if they
turn your light on, we can't see you. Turn your light on in your car. We can't see you.
Okay. That better?
Yeah.
I look at it like this: if they put something in my body that don't belong, your body is whatever doesn't belong in your body's going to get it out. You know what I'm saying? I take everything from CMOS to bladder everything. You know what I mean? So whatever, if they putting something in me, my body gonna push it right out. It's all good. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about it. That's how I looked at it. But yeah, man, this vaccination, man, it's crazy, right? The crazy thing about it is, right? It's free to get a vaccine, right? They say it's gonna save your life. But like I told you, right? Diabetes and high blood pressure is the two main causes for kidney failure and stuff like that. But you got to pay for insulin.
Yeah.
And you got to pay for every other medicine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this, hey, it's free. You know what I mean? That's the crazy thing about that.
Bro, they can't hide and lie about it no more. It's in the open.
Exactly.
People just got to open their eyes up. You got people dying from cancer and a lot of major diseases, and they making this available to save lives or claim they save lives.
Yep.
But why not every other disease that people suffering from?
Exactly.
That can't afford the medication or the treatment. Why that ain't free?
Yep.
Inquiring minds want to know.
There you go.
You know what I mean? But champ, can't wait to see you February the 19th, Maryland Live Casino. Report to Nicholson, and he always put up a great show. I love you, man. Thank you for sharing that story.
Love you more, man.
Thank you for giving me your time, brother. I just pray that you keep the Rize podcast in your journey, man.
That's for life, man. That's for life. That's for life,
what's
man.
up,
Without
man.
a doubt.
Anything you want to say?
He better keep us in his journal. He'll be fucking happy with it.
Well, man.
Man, good luck to you, man. Much success, man. Can't wait to see you on the 19th. Get that win.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Hey, man, it's all love, fellas. I'm going to see y'all soon. I'm going to come up to the gym one afternoon, man, so we can chop it up, man, just because it's about to be in the camp, man. So I'm going to come in the gym, just train with y'all, man. So I'll see y'all soon, all right?
This our second interview.
Yes, sir. No, this is our third.
Okay. Yeah. God is good, man.
Yes, sir.
Want many more, man. We're going to pray that we be able to make this Maryland Live, man.
There we go.
I want to be there, God willing, through the grace of the Lord. I want to be there, man.
My man.
I'm coming through my media pass.
What'd you say?
I need backstage access.
Oh, y'all got it. Y'all all y'all gotta do is bring the camera. Boom, y'all back there. Immediate pass. Y'all in.
My man.
Y'all in.
See,
all right, fellas.
All right, y'all. DeMar Nicholson, future world champion, y'all.
That's a bet, man. Hey, love y'all, man. Talk to y'all soon.
Love you too, man. Thanks,
all right,
Jay.
big.
All right.